Some people are just absolutely impossible to talk to. And there's no point in trying to waste any energy to win them over or befriend them. See, in our episode of Drop the Stones, we're talking about not everyone's going to like you. And you don't have to waste that energy trying to force them to like you. Conform, bend, move yourself into something that you're not. Be an actor. Because that takes too much energy. And that's energy that can be used on people that actually appreciate who you are, that knows the real you, the authentic you, and accepts that and wants to be with that person. And sometimes some people are just so stubborn and stuck in their ways and, quite frankly, just so self-assured of themselves and that they have the right truth and all the answers that they won't even entertain anything else possible. An example we give in the episode is Candy had a person that she knew in her life. And when we deconstructed, she would get in debates with this person. And after these debates, Candy would come home and kind of reevaluate, re-examine what was said, both sides, and say, well, they had some interesting points here, and kind of look into that and find some rebuttal and see what was there, and take her points and kind of reanalyze and be like, yeah, it was a little off there. Maybe this wasn't right. And let me see where I can find the actual truth here. So in doing this after a couple times, she's wondering to herself, I wonder if this other person does it. So she asked. And this other person said, no, why would I need to do that? I already know the answers. I know the truth. And it's this stubbornness, this bullheadedness that, one, prevents growth or any knowledge beyond the realm of what they want to maintain themselves in. But it just shows that they don't want to even listen. The only reason they listen in these debates is to argue their points and their facts. They're trying to seek keywords that they can push out, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense. They're just forcing ideas into the discussion. But the truth of the matter is after a while you kind of realize this is a waste of energy. They're not listening to anything. They really don't care what I have to say. All they care about is that I conform and fall into their beliefs. And it's not worth wasting your energy. These people don't like who you are, who you want to be. They're trying to get you into something and put you in a box that fits their sensibilities, that they can handle. And if you're not in there, they're never going to listen to anything you have to say. Because they just want to be acknowledged as being right. They want that just bias in their life of confirmation of everything they say. It's not worth the energy to waste it, because then you can't be authentic anymore. Just let them not like you.